So you're trying to figure this out alone, researching, watching videos, reading guides, learning everything the hard way by trial and error, by making every mistake yourself. And it's taking forever. You're building this business solo, no guidance, no mentor, no one who's already done it. You watch free content, you piece together strategies, you guess at what works. Some days you make progress, most days you're confused, not sure if you're even going in the right direction. But you're figuring it out, you're learning, you're doing it yourself. Except it's slow, like really slow, and you're not sure what you don't know, right? Maybe you don't need help. Maybe mentorship is overrated. Maybe you can figure this out on your own if you just consume enough content. Because paying for guidance feels expensive, feels unnecessary. Feels like something only beginners need, right? You're smart, you're capable. You can learn this yourself. Just give it more time, more research, more trial and error. So you keep going alone, hoping you're on the right path, hoping you're not wasting months going in the wrong direction. And wanting to do it yourself makes sense, right? You don't want to depend on someone else, right? You don't want to pay for something you think you can learn for free. So going solo feels independent, strong, like you're proving you can do this. But here's what you're missing. Mentorship isn't about capability. It's about speed and direction. You can figure it out alone, eventually. But mentorship gets you there faster, with fewer mistakes, with clear directions instead of guessing. Getting a mentor was the decision that accelerated my progress. My mentor helped me see not only that I needed to sell, right, make sales, but also the importance of accountability and how it relates to consistency, right? Because without accountability, there is no consistency. Without consistency, there is no business. With my mentor, I'm able to take steps in the right direction, not just steps in the dark, right? And that clarity, that direction, the accountability, that's what mentorship provides, right? So why is mentorship so important? What are you missing by trying to figure everything out alone? Pay attention to this. Number one, mentorship eliminates guesswork, right? You stop wondering if you're doing it right? You're trying to figure out like what to post, right? What products to promote, how to make offers, what platforms to use. You're guessing, right? Testing, hoping you're right. Wasting time on strategies that don't work because you don't know what you don't know, right? A mentor has already done this, right? They know what works, what doesn't, what to skip, what to prioritize. They give you the map. You stop wandering. You stop guessing. You move with confidence because someone who's been there is showing you the way. Number two, accountability from a mentor creates consistency. And consistency creates results. You tell yourself you'll post daily, right? But you don't. You'll make offers this week. You don't. You'll stay consistent, but you don't. Because there's no external accountability. No one checking, right? Nobody's expecting you to show up. But a mentor changes that. They're checking in, right? They're expecting progress. They're holding you to your commitments, right? You can't skip, right? You can't procrastinate. You have to show up, and that creates consistency. And consistency creates results. Results create momentum. Number 3, a mentor shortens your timeline by years. You can figure this out alone, right? In 3 years, maybe 5, right? Through endless trial and error, through every mistake that's already been made, right? Or you can learn from someone who's already done it, right? Who made those same mistakes, who knows the shortcuts, who can show you the direct path. They compress your timeline, right? What takes you 5 years alone takes 6 months with guidance, right? That's paying to skip the years of wandering in the dark. And if you're trying to build this alone right now, right? If you're piecing together free content and hoping it works, if you're making slow progress and questioning if you're even going in the right direction, I need you to hear this. Mentorship isn't weakness, right? It's strategy. The fastest path, the clearest direction, right? The accountability that creates consistency. So stop trying to figure it out alone, right? Get guidance, compress your timeline, build with someone who's already where you want to be. Steps in the dark feel like progress. Steps in the right direction, though, create results. So how do you find the right mentor? How do you know who to learn from? You look for someone who's building what you want to build, right? Who's transparent about their journey, right? Who provides accountability and not just information, right? I put together a free guide, 7 steps to your first affiliate sale. These steps are the foundation. If you want accountability, direction, and mentorship to compress your timeline, you need more than just a free guide, right? The link is in the description. Go grab it, read it, start there, right? And then decide if you want to keep figuring out alone or get guidance from someone who's already done it. Drop a fire emoji if you're ready to stop going alone and get a mentor. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'm out.